Alright, so we are reloading the old EMachine. It's rebooting. I've got a driver's disk here. Now, this is a restore disk, so normally it would restore Windows from this disk, but I'm just loading. I loaded this old copy of Windows 98 SE because I want to be able to run SE instead of just 98. But I loaded a couple of the drivers. We're going to see if I can get it to work. We'll see what happens. It seems to be loading drivers now, so we'll figure it out. If it works, it works. If not, now this is a legit restore disk that I got online, so it actually comes with the Windows key and everything. So it'll be cool to see. We'll figure it out. Alright, so unfortunately we're going to have to break the seal on the back of the EMachine and pull the case apart. So I loaded Windows 98 SE. It loaded all the drivers. The one thing is, the restore disk for this thing are impossible to find. I ended up finding a restore disk. What to do with it? Here it is over here. So it is a 366i, and this is a 366is. Every driver on this disk worked perfectly to get this machine up. It's just missing the network card driver. I scoured the internet trying to find out what the driver was. Can't find it. So that means we're going to have to pop the seal here and then pull the case apart, unfortunately. So we're going to do that. I guess I'll just pop it right here with my fingers. Unfortunately, we'll make it as clean as possible. There we go. Now we've broken the seal. That sucks, but hey, it's the only way we can do it. Now that I've broken the seal, I might as well just upgrade the RAM too. But I'm going to pull the top of the case off, and then I'll show you guys what's in there, and then we'll pull the NIC card out. Alright, so we got the bolts out. Kind of folded this down so it doesn't look as bad, but at least it's still there. So we're going to be the first ones to look inside. So let's slide this back and see what we got in here. These things suck. Alright. I forgot how cumbersome these are. Oh, there we are. An original, untainted EMachine. So I'm going to pull that NIC card out, and then we'll take a look. It's got the motherboard information on there too. How about that? It's got a little bit of dust, not much. That's crazy. So, I mean, if we can do this, it's got 2 ISA slots. Whoa, that's freaking crazy. I haven't seen ISA slots in a while. Alright, so what we'll do is I'll pull the NIC card, and then we'll figure it out. Well, I got it open. I mean, I might as well get some more RAM for it. I'm pretty sure I have RAM around here somewhere. I have a box full of RAM somewhere. Sure that some of that will work, maybe. And wouldn't you guess, it's a D-Link card. That shouldn't be hard to find, I don't think. Alright, so we had to pull the hard drive. So let's start where we left off. So first off, I tried to use this guy, floppy drive, and I was like, okay, well, we'll just hook this floppy drive up to my other Dell, which is what I used to do. We'll take a floppy and we will copy the driver onto that. Windows 10, which is running on that box, doesn't recognize this. So I was like, alright, whatever, I'm not going to screw it anymore. So I decided, well, what we'll do then is we'll give that up. I'll break out my box over here, which is my Windows XP box, and I noticed another problem. So first off, I get the Windows XP box rolling, I put the floppy and I format the floppy cannot be read. So floppy drive corrupted this floppy. Put another floppy in, same difference. So that floppy drive is bad. So I was like, okay, screw it. Machine was overheating before this, and I figured something else out, but I ended up slaving the hard drive to this computer and pulling the files over to the hard drive. So now we have those files there. The other thing I noticed on this XP box though is the reason why it is overheating, which is really hot right now, is the bottom of this clamp cannot clamp to anything because the plastic clip broke off. So the actual cooling fan is just kind of like moving around. It's not even really connected good. I had to lay it on the side and kind of press it down to get it to run. So what I'm gonna have to do, I might have to get another motherboard or have to find another one of these cooling fan things. So we'll figure that out later. I'm just glad I got this done. We're gonna get this to boot, get the driver on there, that way we can see it on the network, and then we are in business. Okie doke, our machine is back together and running. We have Windows 98 SE running. I got the mass media storage controller for USB to work. I have some screen recording software because we're going to record some gaming and do some stuff like that. How about that? Found some PC 133. Got some in there. It's the one that came out though. So this PC is only supposed to run 128 megs RAM, I think is what it is. And these sticks are 128 megs a piece. And I tried to put this in there, which is same thing, but it's 256, and it would not recognize it. It wouldn't go. So I tried one of these. It booted right in the Windows. We're going to try these two and see what happens. And if we can get it to go into Windows, then we will have 256 megs of RAM in this thing. Now it's only supposed to have or work with 128, so we will see. And if that doesn't work, we'll take one of these sticks out, put the original back in, and try to run one of these and then this stick, and we'll see what happens. But I'm hoping we can get 256 in here, and that'd be that. But who knows? We did get lucky, and I did have some PC 100. I have a ton of RAM, so there's always stuff in the box. You can always go to the box and find things. Alright, we'll see. Let's give it a minute, see what happens. Alrighty guys, now these specs online only say that it maxes out at freaking 128, which would be one stick of this. But I put two sticks in, and we're at 256 running. So I'm gonna run some games to see how it works, and then we'll get back to you. Alright, guess this is going in the pile over here. We got two extras over here, so we'll stick these in here because Duke Nukem it is. So it seems to be running fine.
Groovy.
Alright, so the EMachine is together, 128 megs of RAM. We're good to go, everything works. Let me give you the old school, see if this brings back memories. What's up with that? Alright, well, you guys take it easy. We'll do some gaming on it later. Peace out.